Alright then, let's see. Last time we just finished reviving Kaine. And what are we doing now exactly? Also, I think... Oh god. Okay, this might be... Maybe might be a problem. At the moment I'm mining Ergo at the same time, so... The game may or may not crash. And if it does, well, we'll know. Let's see. Last time, what were we doing again? We revived... Oh yeah. We revived Kaine from her petrification. And now Popola and Devila are chasing us out. Because the villagers are scared of Emil, who has got a new form. With a mask and all that shit. So now we're gonna head on to have a small talk with Devila. Which is here.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
She's avoiding us, I guess. I don't want to talk to us.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
All right.
Oh, she's singing. I do enjoy the imaginary language they come up with for the Nier verse, or at least the song they're singing. Okay, let's see what Popola has to say. Oops.
Popola?
Oh, hello.
Look, I want to apologize.
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So take a boat.
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right. I'll see you.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
Okay, well, I guess we're heading for the ferry, taking the canal down. No, we revived the Boobanas, so she should be around outside the village, because she doesn't want to enter the village. I think we'll find the ass soon again. What's up, dude?
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
Path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing. I'm kind of reading, but not reading.
Oh, excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
Oh, there's the ferry. Boobanas, where you at? Okay, it's here, I guess? Or not? How do I get to the ferry? Why is Devila here?
Which job should I give you first?
None, because I don't want to do any jobs.
Come back whenever you have a free minute.
Fuck you. No side quests. Fuck you. She was the one that chased us out, man. Or not chased us out, but she chased Emil and Kaine out. Or Emil. So I'm not taking any jobs from her. Okay, where the hell is... Canal was repaired, but where's the boat? I see a boat there, but how do I get there? Fuck, I should have read properly. I read, but it didn't enter my brain. Now it's just gone. Maybe up here. Yes, that was right. Cool.
Hey, look who it is. Remember me?
Red Bagman, the one who was whining all the time.
That red bag. My pages. You're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
Hey, it's been a while.
Oh, it's been 5 years. I forgot about it. We've grown up now.
Sure
it still holds
has.
up.
I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked. Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Hooray, you got a nice job.
Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work.
Of course.
Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
Alright, where do we want to go? Village. Lost Shrine, where we... That's where we were supposed to go, I think. Congrats, Red Bag Man. You still haven't fixed your relationship, but at least you have a job. Which is nice.
The Lost Shrine's up ahead, just past this cave.
As well as the Shadow Lord's castle. Let us make haste.
Ass, hello, I missed you. God damn, wait. Hello, ass. I mean, we got hot tub streams, right? So this can't be that bad, right? And now Emil is with us. Cool. Uba. By the way, I had like super insane luck. Well, I think I saw a clip where she did. Well, she didn't really, or does she? Maybe she does kick. But I saw a clip where when you can play as Kaine, and when you were trying to look up her, crotch, she kicks you or something. So yes. Dumb. Wait, this is the city. This city that we moved from. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, counterside. Oh, what the fuck? I got like 3 SSRs in total. In like 20 pulls. I don't know if they're good or not. They're probably good, but yeah. What was the rate? It was like 3% or something, right? 3.5. Yeah, that's pretty good. And you don't need dupes or anything either, so that's nice too. The only thing I'm worried about is the gear. The gear you have to grind later. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but we'll see. Oh. Fuck. Oh, you do? Fuck. Dang. I thought you only needed dupes because I saw there was a guy on Reddit. Oh, you're not supposed to? Fuck, man. I think I already used like 3 dupes. Oh, how do you play this game again? I still have a couple dupes still, but yeah. What do you need? Okay. What do you need dupes for, though? Is there like something after sending them to 6 stars? Fuck, man. I sended mine. Oh, fuck. Dang. Man, they should have told us, man. What the fuck? Do you need like many dupes or anything? Because I still have 1 dupe for the character that I used other dupes to send. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I got like 4 dupes of Chinatsu or Nanahara Chinatsu or whatever she's fucking called, and I used them all to yeah, ascend to 5 star. Oh, I see. Well, if you still can do it, I guess that's a bit better. Yeah. I used like 3 dupes of her to ascend her to 5 star. I were lucky, but I only got 1 character for some reason. Yeah, that was a big fuck up, I guess. I guess I should have researched, but there was a dude that said it on Reddit, man. I thought I didn't need him to do more research because everyone on Reddit is genius, right? Well, about that, I have a lot of characters that need red cubes. Why is there so many? Execute. Oh, really? Why counter only. The game tells you to build a balanced team, but I guess you're not supposed to. What the fuck? What the hell? What are you supposed to do? Oh, cool.
This is all too easy.
Indeed. Okay, done. I haven't gotten like the extreme. I finished story. That's about it. On normal mode. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Counter is OP, I guess. Where am I supposed to go? So far, I haven't really needed to think at all. So I've just been like throwing all my SSR units onto the map and then letting them do the work. Okay. Pull this one down. Push. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to farm or how I'm supposed to farm yet. The fuck is this? Oh. Push this. Yeah, so far I've been okay. I haven't really done anything. Oh, where do you farm gear? Oh wait, I'm gonna fucking bring up counterside just because of it. Let's see if I can bring it up to stream too. Add game counter side specific window counter side. It's not popping up. Oh, there it is. Cool. I'll make this a mini screen up here, I guess. Yeah. Watanda, woo. Damn, you're 33. You could be my mentor, dude. My mentor is 35. Fly, fuck. Fuck off. Okay, so it's not Gauntlet. Gauntlet is PvP. Where the fuck do you farm? Which one of these is gear? Free contract. Is this? Raid Lawless. Gear, yeah, gear mold, crafting material. Oh, this? Ship content. Or this one. Yeah, you need to do this on hard, I guess. Oh. My unit isn't strong enough to do the last stage of the story, I think. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm doing auto. Oh well, let's just let it finish this one. It's for me. There we go. Fuck's sake. Technical guide? Yeah, I haven't really gotten into the game, like, properly. So not this bright. I just pulled, I saw free pulls and I've been logging in almost every day. So just do the pulls and see if there's anything interesting. And today I got really lucky, so maybe I'll start now. Whoa, he flew out. Double stack. Bit hard? You mean hard into the game? Yeah, you kind of sound like it. Level 33. You need to play a lot to become level 33, right? I think I'm level 18 or 17 or something. A bit unsure. Okay, how do we do this? Pull this out. Push this out. Pull this shit out. Whoop. And pull this. Box. Really? Yeah, I have so much stamina. Like I don't understand how you got rid of your stamina even. I have like 20k stamina or something. I guess it will disappear later. The problem is that I'm mining all cryptocurrency too. So, so it's taking my GPU, and I don't want to run. I don't want my GPU to crash, so I don't run two things at the same time. Well, I'm not mining Dogecoin or Bitcoin or anything like that. I'm mining some other altcoin that looks promising and might have increased value in the future. So, not entirely sure, but we'll see. Stab. And this is not here. Hold on. Oh, fucking dying. Yep. There's only to try and see. Ulo. Stab. I think in a couple of years it might be integrated into society. So I think it's a good thing to learn about them at least. But of course, it's speculations and all that. We're not entirely sure, but we'll see. Because there's a lot of corrupt countries, and corrupt countries want a currency like that. At least that's what I think. I'm not entirely sure, of course. Can't predict the future. Maybe we'll tumble down, but who knows? What the fuck is this? Separate this. Oh. Push. Let me through. And stuck. Wait, that's it? What? I took this way for nothing? Really? No secret? For clowns like me that likes to big brain things and show off. Yokotaro is like, here you go, be a clown. What? Right. Right, we've been here.
Emil? Look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
Sleep with
I can't
her?
accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun!
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Roast
Neil,
you.
that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Like, Kaine's way of talking isn't really, you know, realistic, but it's still refreshing to hear her swear. Swear. Because normally Square Enix are all that, you know, dreamy and dreamy kind of shit. And they kind of be like, I got a fucking image to maintain. Bitch. Where am I even going?
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies. This is hardly the time to be right.
Just kick him aside.
This is hardly the...
Fuck's sake. Indeed. Switch magic. Indeed. Ooh, Beast Lord. I like that sound. Yes, it's a two-handed sword. Oh, it is the actual Beast Lord. Nice. This sword was in Nier Automata too. Can I save now? Yes. Yeah, great character design indeed. Oh wait, I'm done. Wait, fuck. Cutscene. Gimme again? Oh, he revived.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Burning the lights.
Foolish creatures. You cannot hope to best me.
These little bastards just keep coming.
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Lure them into the light.
That's what I'm doing. Shut up. Oh my god. Kaine, come on, move. Okay, he's one-handing that two-handed sword now. Always actually working. Booba always darkness. I mean, Booba always overcomes darkness. Oh, yeah, fuck. He became a Beyblade! Stop! What in tarnation? Ah! Okay, that didn't count it. Boom. No! What the fuck?
Kaine!
No! Wait, what? You can revive her, right?
Kaine!
No way, not the booba. You shall pay for this!
Hurry!
Ah! Get him! She's half shade. Absorb his... I don't know what the fuck he does. Boom! Kill him off. That's a lot of blood coming from metal.
Kaine!
Oh my
You
god.
alright? Kaine!
I fear there is little we can do for her.
She's half shade, it's fine. Just pull it out. pull out.
No! Kaine!
Oh god.
What is happening?
Ass! Damn that ass though.
Kaine! Kaine!
Here we go. Now we fight the Shadow Kaine. Oh god. Oh god, no more ass. Okay, fine.
It's Kaine's shade!
Darkness
No other choice. We must
prevails
track
over
it
Booba.
down.
Kaine! Come back!
Oh. Stop. Give back my ass!
Kaine, please! Come back to us!
Fuck, I'm dying. Whoa! Ow. Ah. Ah. Ah, my god. Ah. Knock her down. Boom.
It's do or die time!
Camille!
Hit. Fuck. Wait, we're not actually gonna kill her, right? Oh no. I think I'm doing too much damage. No. Oh god. I have a feeling that it might be a bad ending.
Stop Kaine from acting.
Destroy the barrier. Yes! She didn't die. Woo. I think I might have killed her if I didn't do that. Thank God.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
Ass is back! Woo!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me!
Okay. Oh god.
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
Alright, this is the copyright thing.
Over there.
Fuck. What do I do? Whatever, it's fine. It's part of the game, okay? It's not supposed to be. Ooh, Mr. Stone Fragment. Fuck, I don't want to delete the water.
What is...
It's me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I
Yeah,
don't know
what
what
it
it says.
says.
How remarkably useless of you.
Are you just not allowed to fucking play games anymore, like on stream? Is that how it is?
Cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
Oh. Memory tree, sacrifice, Lord Cerberus, and law of robotics.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap. And the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth. But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right?
Because she is.
The Junk Heap and the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful. Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know?
If they're thankful,
People can't
then
change overnight.
this wasn't overnight.
I'll
It
hurry
was
them
5
along
years.
the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
Leave them to die! Fuck! Okay, so we can choose. Are they just gonna teleport us there, I guess? I don't feel like going to Junk Heap yet, so I guess we go Forest of Myth.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
Yeah.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Of course, I was too. But I'm more enthusiastic about this trip than the trip to the Junk Heap, so it's fine. Let me pass. Oh yeah, okay, let's see here. I'm not entirely sure why I'm losing this. I haven't really read yet, but I'll read the story later. Let's see. Yeah, so this is my squad, basically. Squad 1, Squad 2. Oof. Not that you can see, because I forgot. Oh yeah, there's support. Are there any demerits with supports? Arknights. Add. Add. Okay, let's see if we clear that. Yeah, I haven't really manual battle at all. It takes a while for me to, you know, appreciate the game. First, the waifu needs to be good, and first of all, and then the gameplay needs to be good. And if that's not good, then I'll quit the game. So I'm still in the process of, you know, evaluating if it's good or not. What the fuck is that? They're attacking the board. Fuck. What's that? Maka. Okay. Will do, will do.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Oh, hello. How are things? Hmm? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
This kind of sounds like Pro ZD. Wait.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Did you investigate the cause of this
Grandpa.
presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
About an hour in, maybe? You missed... What have you missed? We recovered a fragment of a 5-piece puzzle that we need to get to the Shadow Lord's castle, and that's about it. Yeah. And there's some details that you might, if you want to watch the VOD later or whatever. I may or may not have to delete it, but we'll see. But I'll let you watch it first at least. Actually, I'm just gonna fucking leave it up. I'll let it delete itself.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
I could tell you the entire thing right now if you don't want to. It's fine. Oh shit! Fuck. That kind of creeped me out a bit.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Grimoire Weiss.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Oh well, what can you do? Actually, I'm not entirely sure why you need to make a bank refund either, but I guess it depends on what situation it is. Is it because of the other part that wants to do it? I guess. You need to explain just because of the bank of GDPR. Do you need to do it to every idiot, or? Oh, well, that's a fucking pain. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Oh no, are we going to read again? Fuck. Surfing mode.
black. Pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispered the tree in a voice of wind through the leaves. This is not how it was supposed to be. The planets failed. Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. No accident, emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. Once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light crawls into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree and it loved them all. Okay, maybe it's not.
I like this voice mod. Last time I was at this part, it's a fucking, it was so long. I had to read so much, but okay. There's a bunch of other things. There's a man to woman voice mod too, but my voice is too deep, so it just sounds alien. And then there's a bunch of other things like let's see here. I'm in K. Woo! Whoa! And there's a phonic, which I don't know what it is. I don't remember what it was.
Lost Soul. I don't know what this is either, but I think it's pretty creepy too.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's fun. Look at my memory. Yeah. Okay. A child is here, brought low by disease. He's far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy too has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred swell within dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there's little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with a tan skin and deep green eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming, he knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There's a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy arises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere, deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind, lies a vague memory of her daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go, some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began to fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. But by the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She's laughing. She's been doing so for so long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched within a single word: loss. Fuck, it's so long! Red Dragon falls from the heavens. The memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree solid its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. One seemingly infinite, the memories now seem ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. The grief was emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have a distinct feeling that something was missing. The amount of memories had its carefully somehow had disappeared. The tree stretched its branch as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. I can't even speak this fast, really. The tree had lost its purpose. Oh, nice. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Nokorika. Oh. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Nokorika has entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Nokorika suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth. Its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the three thought. That is all that remains. As Nokorika stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. I drink water. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. These shades appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards Nokorika. Without a second thought, Nokorika brought his blade down on the shade, tearing his stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shades and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There's a conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction. Many others as well. Yes, this is good. Excuse me. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, while rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of a makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem, I implore. I spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time, I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Brown, green, or blue? Lost envy is probably green, right? I'd say that. It spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Nokorika brushed Vi's comments aside as he saw slide through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Nokorika. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Nokorika, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arms, and out through its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone! 1,000 years in quiet contemplation! The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than a simple emotion it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. The young man was the key. I don't know any others, other accents. Oh, it's not even accents. It's racist impressions. Mama pasta. It's a Super Mario impression. This was the promise made long ago, and this was how it would be released. The tree began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you. How many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed bee? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Mamma mia, pasta la mia. How many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? Oh, 33 if I remember correctly. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern the meaning. The pool of memo rise began to crack. The infinite blackness burrowed into the world. Rise. This world is falling apart. Nokorika. How can a world of letters fall apart? I implore. Most important thing, world. Yo, one of these. One closest to each other, I guess. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Nokorika's was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Holy shit, that was long.
What in the...
True. I agree.
I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Hey, new fragments. And we have 2 fragments of 5. Whoa, easy peasy. I wonder if you could fail that if I chose the wrong answer or something.
Unusual activity here, but I do have an incredible...
No, definitely not. Goodbye. Run away. Go speak with Popola. Head for Junkheap. I feel like it's gonna be important to speak with Popola first.
Maybe Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord.
Very well.
Very well. As. Or more.
Little bastards! Calm yourself. Haste will only lead you to making an ill-timed mistake. An unstable heart is the worst armor one can have.
No time for that, Vice. I gotta get to Yona.
You know, ass is a great thing. I believe in ass. It's an universal language. Ass is just an universal language. And no one can deny. Not even... It's... Ass is not bound. Ass is not bound by, genders. Not bound by rules. Not bound by... not bound by trying to come up with something else. Ass is universal. I bet if we could like carve an ass out of stone, and then some aliens came down to Earth when humanity is like wiped out or anything, they come down and be like, that's a nice shape. I like how there are two of them. What, really? I have to Google that later. So what kind of info do you have for me, Popola?
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for too many years, and we have therefore decided that it's time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing great many customers visit from all over the world. Which village was that? With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You're more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the area. I hope to hear from you again. Was it the village that fucking shunned us?
Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the...
You're amazing, Popola.
I'm afraid Grimoire Vice is correct.
What do you mean?
The area has been shut off from the world for years, and now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
I guess it's right to doubt the information a bit, but I wouldn't have noticed, to be honest.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting.
Okay, the main character's getting impatient.
There are shades there. I'll just kill him and be done with it.
I'll just kill them and be done with it.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Seems like it. It was that village. I think if it was the one that I think it is, that village shone kinda out of the village.
All right, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
And while we were saving them from the fucking shade, they were screaming, "Get the fuck out of the village!" and all that fucking shit, man. And yeah, shitty village. Unless I'm wrong and it's some other village.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
have my doubts.
Aren't you glad
What
to be
question?
going back home, Kaine?
Home?
Okay, it was kind
This
of
is a
village.
shithole.
Yep.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Floating purple lady. Oh, you mean Emil? Oh, you mean that's one of the mobile games I had running. As for why, I don't really know. I think, yeah, I'll pause first. I kind of just forgot about it. There we go. Floating purple lady. Wait, I need to check if my ergo is still mining. Yeah, the hash rate is kind of poop at this point, but yeah, I'm having a lot of programs up at the same time. No, it's understandable. It's understandable. Yeah, I was just showing Vatanda some stuff. And the fact that I'm shit at that game. RIP. Oh, you mean not as in batteries, like as in it's gonna break and not be able to boot up again? Yeah, I think it might be time. That laptop of yours doesn't seem very healthy. Like even certain games seems to lag on it. Even the duck hunt or the duck not duck hunt. The duck game that we were showing me, that one lagged. Oh, I see. I also had a laptop that I brought from Sweden when I was in Japan. And that one I gave to my sister, and now it's lagging also, so yeah. Broken pottery. Oh. 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 Where are we going? Jump down for science. Sure. You can't walk down, but apparently you can jump down. No, fuck, not like that. Jump. So I just eat shit and then respawn. Pumpkin seed.
Everyone will perish. Everyone.
I mean, they're the same. They're still fucking hating on us. They said they're welcoming. They open up a mercantile, and they're welcoming fucking. They have a shop open or whatever. And they still act like this? It's a trap.
I'm too scared to trust anyone.
I'm too scared to trust anyone.
You. I know you.
Yeah, you do. You fucking shunned me while I was saving your asses. What the fuck is this? Did they really open?
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
Wait, what? The shopkeeper says that? It sounded like me.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Raid Shadow Legends.
Welcome. We've got some new... Come back soon, all right?
No, because you're all going to die.
Man, I was so tired of holding up indoors.
What the fuck happened to you? Did you finally snap out of it?
My weapons may not be the latest and greatest,
But my selection can't be beat. Oh, damn! Wait a minute. I have to check this out. Acts of beheading. I like that sound. A man's dementia drove him to attack his daughter's fiancé with his axe. Sadly hit his oh. Acts of beheading? He beheaded his daughter? Cursed. I kinda don't want to use it anymore. I kinda want to see how it looks like though. But I don't have enough money. The spear's point is so finely honed that all who are graced by it experience an instant painless death. I like this one. 2. Okay, let's see if we can sell anything. What worth? Moldavite. Sell these. 5k. Easy. Boar hide. Sell one of these. Bat wing. Sure, take it. Broken antenna. I might need this for upgrades, I don't know. I might need all of this to upgrade. School books. I don't think I need that. Sell. Used coloring book. Close book. Thick dictionary. Technical guide. Leather boots. Dirty bag. Complex machine. Elaborate machine. Stop clock. How much I have? 15. Broken pottery. I think I can sell this. Metal bat. Broken saw. Stop clock. Yeah, I sell this. Okay. I don't know. Which one do I buy? Man's dementia. It's not even like out of fury or anything. His dementia drove him to attack his daughter's fiancé, and then he hit his daughter instead. I have one of these already, I think. It's the beast thing. So I guess I'll buy sunrise. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks. Kusanagi. Oh, it's a spear. It looks like shit. Not sure if it's worth or not, but whatever.
Why not fill your garden with flowers? I hope you grow...
Apparently you can grow a garden, but I don't know where. Haven't found that yet. We can fly. Where am I supposed to go? I should check the map. Where am I? Oh my god. Why didn't I take this route? Is there something here? Nope. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's something. Not that I need the seeds or anything, because I'm not growing a garden. At least yet. Okay. Okay, it's not that way, it's this way. One more. Yeah.
It's over. For us. And for you.
Why me?
The Shades attacked again last night.
They did? Wait. If they attacked again last night, then how can they open up a merchant route now? It's a trap. It has to be a trap from the Shades or whatever. They are all Shades that are, you know, disguising as humans, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's check this golden house.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
Okay, so it's not the same person that sent the letters.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
Can you answer our question at least?
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around.
How about this guy?
This village is...
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. Yeah. Hopefully the merchants down there have something to say, or will at least trigger a cutscene or something. Oh.
Everyone will perish. Everyone.
Not me, only you. Fuck you. I am protected by plot. Shut the fuck up. Here we go.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that. So, you know about the letter? Maybe I don't.
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine? You could say that. Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt Shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone.
Oh god, he's freaking out. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go.
Vice!
I knew it!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
It's a trap!
Much.
Possessed somehow.
Keep your guard up. Others are surely lurking nearby.
What about the guards? Oh, they're attacking
You
too?
guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help? Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
I already killed two. Oh shit. Okay, so some are still human. So I'm not supposed to kill them. What happens if I kill them? I guess nothing happens. Sis? Which sis? Where am I going? It's none of these.
It's all over. This village's history.
Not the human. Whoops. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't bring the greatsword into this.
He's a shade. My husband's a shade.
fucking kill that.
Put down that weapon.
How do I?
Please, I beg of you.
Not this guy. He's a shade. Well, I might have killed her husband. Oh no. I don't want to climb down, I want to jump down.
Now, Bob, that hurts! What are you doing?
Oh God, help us! Help us, please! We are saved!
How do I know which one is or is not shades? Am I think we're coming to a climax here somewhere. I think some of the shades are human, or like they were human. So we've been killing humans all this time. Hello, Kaine. You what?
Get out of here!
You have another hand, Kaine.
No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
What's happening, Kaine?
What's going on? Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
Rip.
No! No!
Now he becomes shade.
You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Bada bing, bada boom. Oh wait. Kaine dies again. Oh my god. Kaine, can you stop dying? Ass! Well, the shade ignored the kid at least. Oh god. Ow, 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 wait.
These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
Item drop rate 25%, what the fuck? Okay, I need to edit my my words. On first my Beast Bane. View details. Word edits. Yes. Blade of Treachery. I haven't seen that one, I think.
Here. Kaine!
Transience.
Kaine!
Kaine! Blade of Treachery. Oh, that one. Which one looks nice? I mean, katanas are always something.
Get up! Hurry!
Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, I'm still trying to fix my things. Moonrise. Armor break 8%. Like that. XP rate. Paralyze. Item drop rate 25%. Like this one. Wait, is there more? Okay, let's go with this. And then for my Beast Lord. Also drop rates. Mazar. And armor break. Guard break. Guard break, yeah. Right.
Stop this at once.
Leave us in peace.
Oh damn. That's a new voice actor. Damn, there's a lot of shades though.
I blame you for all of this.
Ah! Okay, he knocked me down. Stop killing Kaine! Wait, what is forming? There's like some kind of shadow forming there. It's getting darker. The entire village is gonna become a big giant boss? What's happening?
Get them.
One bonk at a time, one bonk at a time. You get a bonk. You get a bonk. You get a bonk. You get 2 bonks. One more bonk. Bonk. And a stab. Stab 20. Woo. Is this ever gonna end?
Why did you even come here?
To kill a boss? Oh yeah, I have magic, I forgot. Magic!
Why are you here? Everything was fine until you showed up.
Stab, hello, stab, hello, stab.
I can't tell who's human anymore.
Stab, 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 hello. Okay, it seems to finally end. Stab. Here we go.
Are under attack over there.
Oh my god. That shade is getting pretty big. What happens if I hit him? Nope, nothing.
What could those black swirls be?
Indeed. Oh, oh, oh. Stop. Stop. Oh. Stop. Oh. You. Ah. What did I do last time? I stood behind him. Now I remember this feeling. Oh, fuck. I'm distracted by ass. Here we go. Giant eyeball. Damn, that's a cool boss.
By my pages. Is this beast a shade as well?
I know, right?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
I mean, they've lost their sense of self, you know. Cool ass boss, though.
I feel something from within the creature.
Really? Yeah, we'll shoot.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
I just jumped out. Oh. Jump out of the map. Why do I keep doing this? Spearing the guy. Can you like get closer so I can stab you? Oh god, oh god. Oh god. What's happening?
Such speed.
Oh lol, you can do that? And I can't. I'll continue doing that. Or if I can. No, I can't. Yeet! Ooh, lol. Oh, damn! Armor break 20%. That's insane. More?
Defeating the smaller enemies has no effect on the leader.
Okay, fine. Thanks for letting me know. Well, the design is cool, but the boss battle is not so cool.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
I already am. Oh. from you. Ooh.
Look out! Something's coming!
Okay.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try
Oh, okay.
attacking it from above.
From above? Okay.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Oh, man, don't tell me Emil is sacrificing himself.
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind!
Okay.
Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil
I
can
will.
handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
That's not high enough. One more stairs. Why is okay, still dead? I like abstract monsters actually. Like that one.
You must strike it in the eye.
So stuff like Evangelion and all that stuff. That oh.
Are you there yet?
Yep. Sorry for the delay. I'll be right there. I'm attacking right now. Yeah. I agree. Evangelion, Berserk, all that shit.
I can't do this for much longer.
What am I supposed to do? Oh god. Wait, I'm switching magic. Let's take lance. No wall, lance.
Did we get it? It is escaping to the inner level.
Okay.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
These are cool. Take it easy.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. Damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Stop jumping out of the fucking... Oh my god. Okay, so he takes most damage when he is shooting the light line.
Unless we slay the beast, all hope is lost.
Strength drop. Help solve. Stab, stab, stab.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Ooh. Hammer! Hammer! Ah! And they bled to death, and everyone is happy ever after. Oh no.
Emil! Emil, wait!
Genki Dama!
Emil! He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Oh no. Oh no. Ass! Ass! Get out of the way! Ass! Get out of the way! Ass! Out of the way! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, cool. Ass saved. Woo! Okay, he's fine. Nice.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right. Really? Don't look back.
Oh damn, the entire village is gone. The once huge-ass village is now non-existent. That's why they are the sacrifice.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is around the 2-hour mark. I think I'll call it an episode. And we'll continue with this some other time. But damn. It got clean wiped off. You can see the marks. What the fuck? I mean, they hated us and everything. I wouldn't wish them death, but... I mean, I did wish them death, but when you see it in this scale, the entire village is like cleaned off Earth. Feels bad for Emil. because he has to carry the burden of his conscience because of this. I don't really care about these people. I'm like, it's more about like how Emil have to carry the burden. Oh well. Oh, I already saved. I'm gonna call it the episode, and I'll think I might continue playing tomorrow, or we'll see. Yeah, it's fine. All right, I'm take a piss, and I'll see you guys next time.